Hello, welcome back to our channel. My name is Julie, and this is my husband,
Justin.
and we are full-time resellers. Our main platform is eBay, but we also sell a little bit on Poshmark too. We've been full-time resellers for about three and a half years. And if you're new here, welcome. So yesterday we went to the bins together, and if you're unfamiliar with the bins are, they are Goodwill's like final destination for their items. It's where they throw everything in big blue bins, hence the nickname the bins. And you just dig through and you buy stuff by the pound. So we went together yesterday, and then he stopped in for like 2 hours, I guess, something like that. The day before that, while he dropped our daughter off at school, and then he had to pick her up 2 hours later. So he just did a quick trip in. So we thought we would show you our haul for 2 days. So we, for the 2 days total, we spent $63.53. You will not see 3 pairs of jeans because they are in the wash machine because I purchased them for myself and they all fit. You guys know how amazing that is, right? To like randomly pick out 3 pairs of jeans at the bins and all of them fit. And then our daughter stole a flannel shirt from the group. So those things won't be shown, but so $63.53 for everything else. So the first thing I'll show you, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see it. This has zero value except for my entertainment. I found this giraffe, which hung out with me all day long and provided me with hours of endless entertainment while waiting for bins changes. So he's staying with me. All right, Justin, you can show something.
All right, on my trip, I got a lot of shoes. So these are some ballet flat. The brand is No Call, which I hadn't heard of. I sent Julie a picture of these, and she said to go ahead and get them. So
I think they'll sell for like 20, 25. They're like snake skin kind of, and they had a cute like lace up detail on the back. So we'll give it a try. This is another thing that Justin picked up on his trip. It says I don't bite, but it's like a studded Mickey Mouse as a vampire. The tag says Disneyland, Disney World, and it's a woman's size 1X. No idea what it'll sell for. I mean, it's a cute shirt, so we'll look it up and see.
all right, there's a pair of Tiva sandal type with like fringe leather. They looked like they could go in the $20 range. They're really light, so.
This time of year, we love to stock up on sandals. You'll see a lot of them. Our Goodwills do not put sandals out in like the winter time. They send them all straight to the bins, and because sandals don't weigh much, we can get them for really cheap. We end up just like filling our store with sandals, and then probably by like March, April, they start selling like crazy. So it works out well for us, because if you try to buy the sandals in the summer at Goodwill, they're going to charge like $10 a pair. All right, Justin also picked up this Free People blazer. As usual with Free People, this is a size small because all of their clothes are made really oversized. So I would think, if I had to guesstimate, at least 25. It could be more than that. I mean, some Free People pieces I get like $40 for. We'll see.
Okay, I need to match up some shoes here.
I just dumped them all in a big bin. Sorry.
These are slip-on Skechers, like mesh
Are they your size?
top. They're too small because I would have liked.
I know. I was like,
but,
Justin loves slip-on shoes. Like
yeah,
this.
they're pretty lightweight, and I would think like 25 or so on these.
They should
probably.
clean up good,
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, I think
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser with some Oxy Max Gel. I grabbed this Polo Ralph Lauren quarter zip purely because of the color. It's like this pretty magenta, and it seems like the more, not as common like the navy blue, the black, the tan colors are, they sell better. So I'm hoping like the 20-25 range for that.
All right, these shoes also never heard of.
Helly Hansen?
Helly Hansen.
Oh, Hansen, yes.
They had a lot of boots in this brand. I tried to look up, but they're just seemed like really quality shoes, and I figured it's worth taking
Yeah,
a chance on
Poshmark,
them.
there were so many solds
Oh
for
yeah.
that brand. I did not find that exact one, but I also stopped looking after like 30 seconds and said, just go ahead and get them. All right, this was a cool one. I have to get it situated. It is a, I sell this brand. Is it in this crafts?
I don't
I've
know.
seen Aaron Crafts is the one we
Yeah.
normally get, whatever, but it's one of the Ireland 100% wool. But it's like a really cute like poncho with like buttons to make armholes and a zip in the front, 100% merino wool. I mean, I didn't look it up, but I would think anywhere like 35 to like 45 for that.
Here are a pair of Picolinos,
I didn't
leather,
see these.
like woven leather shoes. They look like,
Oh,
yeah, they're in
show the
really
badge. There's a
good
badge
shape
on.
too.
I've never,
Where?
do I
Oh,
know
this
that
one.
brand?
We've had a couple
Oh,
pairs, but they're also really light and just like a good quality shoe, and at least 20, 25, I would think,
okay.
maybe more.
Um, got this pair. It is Calvin Klein, but they're new with tags. Shorts. I didn't even comp them since they were new with tags. If they end up not being that much to list, either myself or my daughter will probably keep them because they're just like a nice, comfy material.
All right, black high top Converse. These are the like the more padded ones, but we always pick these up if they're in good condition,
If
and
I was a
they,
Converse, I would be these because they're
yeah.
puffy. They're a little more
Uh,
fluffy, shall we say. But yes, we always say black high top Converse so well. Now, I don't really know about the chunky. I guess this will be our
I
experiment to
feel
see.
like we had at
I
least
don't
a
know.
one pair of those. I
I don't
don't
know.
know.
This cute Disney tie-dye shirt. Here's what the tag looks like. I Google lensed it and there was ones listed for so much money on it.
Mm.
So I'm not really sure. I would think a minimum of 25 for it, but it could go for way more than that if it's a more rare shirt.
Got these lightweight real tree like slide sandal things. They're like new condition. I mean, they go for around $15, but I mean, they just need photographed, and
They don't weigh much.
yeah, they don't weigh much at
I
all.
forgot. I found another personal thing. I got these little bike shorts for me to put under dresses in the summer because, you know, if you have thighs that touch, um, it hurts when you wear a dress in the summer. So I was excited to find those. Those were new with tags.
These could be a good find. They were to boot New York. I don't know if you can see that. A couple pairs of these sold in the $60 to $70 range, so and they're in good shape.
These kind of bottoms, anytime you
Yeah,
find these kind of bottoms, it's normally on very expensive shoes. They don't clean
so
well, the bottoms, like, and they sometimes are gummy-ish feeling, but
yeah.
it always seems to be a quality shoe. I don't know. I grabbed this new with tags shaper. I mean, I probably paid like a quarter for it. They don't sell for like tons, probably around like $10, but it was an easy grab. Um, Sorry, I was gonna, since I
Go
have a
ahead.
lot of stuff. Justin found this. It's Talbot's 2X, but it's just like a button front sleeveless top. We could not find any stains on it. Lots of fuzzies, but no stains, which is a small miracle. All right, you go now.
All right, here's some Skechers, like just says Skechers memory
Slip on.
foam. I mean, yeah, slip-ons. These always, as long as they're in good shape, they weigh
They have
like
like a
hardly
lace
anything.
overlay.
Yeah,
They're
and
schmancy.
they go usually in the $20
Yeah.
range. So
Found this JM collection, new with tags, just like summer, thinner pin tuck. That's what this is called in the front. Pin tuck, 3/4 sleeve blouse, and it was a 16W. So those always sell very quickly, anywhere from like 18 to like 21.
here are some Chacos that we picked up yesterday.
I'll be curious to see,
Yeah.
like, the Chacos market was so good and then it fell so bad. So we'll see how they do. I grabbed this. It was new with tags. The here is the brand. I won't attempt to say it, but it's 100% silk, um, like shell, very soft feeling. It has a Marshall's tag on it too, which I'll remove. It was $16.99 at Marshall's, but another super lightweight item that I figured it would be worth picking up.
Here are some Clark's like slide.
Yeah.
What are they, like slides?
Slide sandals, a slight
Yeah.
wedge heel. I mean, they seem to go like 25, 30-ish.
Look like in really
Yep.
good condition.
Here's a pair of full-length Spanx black leggings in a size extra large, which it's funny. You can tell how much Spanx bring you in because if this is considered an extra large. I didn't look it up because I just know that they sell well, so I can't remember for how much though.
Here are some Skechers. I don't know what, like flip-flop
Thong between the
things,
toe, but they
yeah.
were like sparkly, and these kind of sandals just always sell really well. They might not sell for tens, they might go in the low 20s, but they are so lightweight. I think there's another pair in here too, but they're Signature Slimming by Christopher and Banks. It's just like a khaki women's pant. They're a size 16, but they were new with tags. I was seeing there is an original price on it, but yeah, they seemed really nice quality pant. I did not look them up. I would guesstimate like 25-ish.
All right, Jolie found these Brooks Levitate shoes in really nice shape. He looked up what these.
I think like 28, something like that. I got this cute, if you don't know, always look up like cross stitching. This is more like the plastic yarn, plastic canvas kits. Some kits can sell for so much, but this is just cute. It's ornaments, ugly sweater. I'm guessing it'll sell for 15-ish.
And here are some BOC slides.
I looked them up. I actually was surprised. I mean, they were selling for like 35-ish.
Yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, so I was like, all right. We grabbed this Lego box. It's like one of the ones, like a storage container. I actually think they sold like a classic set of Legos in this box, but Justin always is toying with selling some Legos in bulk because we have so many. So whether we list it just on its own or use it in that, I don't know. Oh yes, some personal use clips for my hair. I grabbed also.
All right, here's a pair of Allbirds. These are in really nice shape. I mean, the market's kind of gone way down on these, but these ones
enough. They still sell for like 25, 30, and Allbirds weigh like nothing. Grab this geometric print Chico's top. It should go for around 20-ish, but also extremely lightweight.
And Julie got these Skechers kid shoes.
I think they'll only go for like 15, but super lightweight. And I don't even know if they were like ever worn. They were just in such good shape. I was like, I don't want these going to a landfill. We need to save these. I was going to pass that on for you to do in the future. But here's the other pair of the Christopher and Banks. Also a size 16W. Actually, the other one I don't think was a 16W. The other one was a 16. This is a 16 women's, but new with tags pants.
And this is from a Waring food processor I found. It's still got like, I guess they kept the like the paper sleeves for the blades. Everything looked in good condition, and we just grabbed the bowl. The whole thing was there, but it wasn't worth selling the whole thing.
It just weighs so much to ship the bottom of a food processor that people just don't pay as much. But chances are we will sell this in 3 pieces, the blade, the work ball, and the top separately. And I mean, it's crazy. I mean, like work bowls alone can go for like $30. I can't remember exactly what this one was, but you know, I would guess make like 60 to 80 from that whole thing. So it's just, when in doubt, part it out. Isn't that what Commonwealth Picker, the phrase that he says he coined and others say they did? I got this Chico's linen tunic. I had never seen a Chico's top like this. It's like fringe beaded. I just thought it was very interesting. Very like boho zen hippie-ish looking top. So I didn't even look it up. Obviously, you know me. I just grab when it's certain
All
clothes.
right, here is a Villaware Pitel Maker.
This is the non-stick version. So if you open it up, it has some have, or just like stainless steel, I guess it is inside, and some have the coating on it. So look how clean it is inside.
Yeah,
Really,
this
the
is
only
good.
thing is on the back, it's like the pan spray left a residue, and we'll just clean that up very quickly. Not all Pitel makers are created equal. I picked one up at Christmas time, and I was so bummed because sorry, were your hands sticky? I was watching you go
Yeah.
like this. That particular model only sold for like $30, and I was so bummed. But that one seems to be more like a $50 plus model. I had never heard of this brand. Apparently, it's European. There it is. Is it? I can't remember. Hannah Anderson's or Anderson, but it was Nuateg's kids like glow in the dark pajamas. So I was like, those should sell. I mean, obviously a lot of them sell out of the country, but there was a good many sold in the US too.
You
Oh,
have another one? I just have this.
oh, here's another. There's
Oh,
another bowl you can
this is
go
a
over.
small work bowl from was that one a Cuisinart?
Cuisinart. Mm-hmm.
I found a couple food processors, and it also wasn't worth getting a whole machine, but we just grabbed
Yeah,
some of
this
the
is like
pieces.
$20, I do
Yeah.
believe, for that one. I grabbed this purse. The brand is The Sack. I've sold their purses numerous times, but this one had like the original like fringe detail and like the logo and everything on it, and it was a crossbody. I did not look it up. I would guess 25 to 30 for it. I even like this style purse a lot. So
Mm.
if it does look like it's going to sell a lot, I could always keep it, right? Do you notice the trend
Mm-hmm.
here? There's your,
Oh, the Jingle Pals?
yeah, show
Okay.
that.
Should we play this?
Sure.
It actually is fully functional, which is rare for this particular
It
one.
came with batteries too.
Yeah.
So if you press it again, it shuts off. You're like, no, I'm going to play the whole thing.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, we always look for those as long as they're cheap enough. But to find one in the bins where everybody moves and they have the batteries in it is a rarity. All right, and the last thing I got, I could not find anything for the brand. It's called Dawn. It's obviously vintage, but look at this coat. It's like a puffer sweater jacket. Like if you zip it, it's like lined and puffy inside, but it is like in pristine condition. This like totally 80s 90s jacket, and I was like, I cannot leave this behind. It's a size large. Yeah, it's acrylic nylon, made in Taiwan. I don't know. It was just one of those things where I was like, this is cool. So definitely we'll have to figure out the right keywords to use for it. But I thought it was cool. Oh, you have one item left, right?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
this thing.
I found this item in a bin that had already been gone through by so many people. I just don't, I guess people don't like to deal with it. It's a Waring Belgium waffle maker, the kind that flips. And though it's very dusty, clearly it's sat on a shelf.
Yeah.
It is so clean from the aspect of like cooking spray and food. Like the only thing it's missing, I do believe they sell trays that you could slide underneath of it, but we have sold them numerous times without the trays. This particular model, like 50 to 80, it seemed like. I know that's a big range, but I was seeing prices all over the place for it. So yeah, I was thrilled about that. So the Pitel Maker in that will more than pay for all of our trip and then some, and then everything else is pure profit. So that's everything we got at the bins for this one trip. If you are a bin shopper, tell us what state you're in, what your favorite location is. We definitely want to be able to travel eventually and go to all different bins locations. So far, we've been to two in Ohio, two in Virginia, one in, were we in North? Yeah, we were in North Carolina. One in North
Yeah.
Carolina. I guess that's all. And then 3 in Pennsylvania, which were the ones that were around us. So, yeah, if you have a bins location you love, tell us about it down below. All right, thanks so much for taking time to watch this video. If you're new here and you liked us, feel free to hit subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below because, all of that helps us out. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Bye.